The clock ticked loudly in Miss Carter's history classroom, the sound amplified by the oppressive silence. Elliot sat near the front, arms crossed, his notebook closed and untouched on the desk. Leo slouched in the back row, his chair tipped against the wall, spinning a pen lazily between his fingers. Miss Carter had left the two of them alone with strict instructions. No talking, no moving, and no nonsense. Naturally, Leo broke the silence first. "So, Brooks," he drawled, his voice dripping with mockery, "what's it like being the teacher's pet? Do you get a gold star every time you breathe?" Elliot didn't bother turning around. "What's it like being a walking cliché, Leo? Do you practice your insults in front of the mirror, or does it just come naturally?" Leo chuckled, the sound low and amused. "You're feistier than usual. Got a little fight in you, huh?" "Yeah, and I know how to pick my battles," Elliot shot back, finally turning to glare at him. "Unlike you, who picks on people to feel better about himself. Must be exhausting." Leo's smirk faltered for a split second before he recovered. "You think you've got me all figured out, don't you, Einstein?" "Doesn't take a genius," Elliot replied. "You're textbook predictable. Let me guess. Daddy issues? Too much pressure to be perfect. And you take it out on everyone else because you're too scared to admit you're human." The words hit harder than Elliot intended. For a moment, Leo looked like he was about to say something serious, but then the smirk returned, though it didn't quite reach his eyes. "Wow, Brooks, you should become a therapist. You'd make millions," he said, his tone lighter now, but there was an edge to it. Elliot rolled his eyes and turned back to his desk. "Whatever, Walker. Just stay on your side of the room and leave me alone." The silence stretched between them again, tense and charged. After a few minutes, Leo spoke up, his voice quieter this time. "So, what's the deal with that game of yours?" Elliot blinked, caught off guard. "What? That game you were sketching in the cafeteria?" "The one with the knight," Leo said, leaning forward in his chair. "What's it about?" Elliot frowned. "Why do you care?" "I don't," Leo said quickly, then hesitated. "I mean, I was just curious. That's all." Elliot studied him for a moment, searching for the usual mockery, but found none. Against his better judgment, he answered, "It's about a knight who has to fight through a cursed kingdom to rescue a prince." Leo raised an eyebrow. "A prince? Not a princess?" Elliot's jaw tightened. "Yeah, a prince. Got a problem with that?" Leo's smirk returned, but this time it seemed more genuine, less sharp. "Not at all. Sounds different. Cool, even."
Elliot stared at him, unsure what to make of the response. Before he could say anything else, Miss Carter walked back in, her sharp heels clicking against the floor. "All right, detention's over. Both of you, out!" Elliot didn't need to be told twice. He grabbed his bag and bolted for the door, but not before catching one last look from Leo. It wasn't a smirk this time, but something softer, almost thoughtful.
He shook his head, brushing the moment aside. Whatever game Leo Walker was playing, Elliot wasn't interested. At least, that's what he told himself.